G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me JaWoodle, and welcome back to 7 Days. Welcome back to the full release of 1.0, where I am back in my firehouse base, but not for very long. I've got some steel on the craft so I can eventually make my compy crossbow, which I've got up on the wall up there. Also need to make a steel axe and also need to make a new ratchet, but most importantly, I need to build a horde base. Tomorrow night is the Blood Moon Horde, and at the moment I have absolutely no preparation done whatsoever, so I desperately need to build myself a base today, basically. But before I can do that, I need to jump on my bike and go see the traders. I've got 2 jobs to hand in, and I want those rewards. The sun's up, another beautiful sunrise. How's it going, sunshine? Literally, and now that the traders open nice and early, I can just wait right here. Come on, roll out of bed. There you go, there you go. I still wish there was a way that you could honk your horn and open the door to get inside, but that's just a boy being dreaming. Now, can I hand both of these quests into you at the same time?
Today?
I am wearing, oh, you don't have? I don't, oh, I should have brought my slouch hat. If I brought my slouch hat, I could get that extra 10% XP boost, but that's okay, I'm here now.
Soldier.
You're gonna give me...
and I'll put in a good word for you with the Duke.
Not much. That's not much. For a tier 4 POI, a fetch and clear tier 4, that's not much of a reward. I'll take the crafting skill magazines. That's pretty lackluster there, champion. And I can't even hand in the secondary one either. Ooh.
You seem like you could use some Dukes. I've got some jobs if you don't mind getting dirty.
That could be tempting. A tier 4 infestation. It's just next door as well. What was the other one?
You gotta work. If you
the
wanna
vacant
eat.
residence.
Take a look.
I reckon I might be in a
buff
position where I
Dukes
could probably
for
actually take
killings,
on the bear
adventure,
den.
and carnage go
Because
like sham and moonshine.
Why do you sound like you're inside my head still? Because the bear den's challenge is the bears. I mean, pretty clearly, right? So like the actual POI itself usually isn't too bad. So as an infestation, it might be doable. Or it might be absolutely chock-a-block full of zombie bears. So it could go one way or the other. This might be my hubris talking, but I reckon we can give it a go. Not today though, not today. If we get a horde base done today, we can do that tomorrow morning. We'll take on a bear den before the bear horde. I'm sure it'll be fine. So annoyingly then, I need to go and hand in that quest all the way to the other trader. Oh my god! Oh my god! All the way on the other side of the bleeding world. Are you shitting me? A bloody direwolf just hanging out in the car park? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, well if I can take on you, I can take on a zombie bear. You guys are mental. I hate those things. I hate those things so bloody much. Quickly check what you had in your pockets though. You've got some nerdy gloves. Intellect weapon damage plus 40%. So if you were using battens, hey, that's another thing. Battens would be good if you had the armor to suit it. Just another check mark to have before they're even close to being viable. Read all of you, chuck you back on, and in fact leave you on to read you, and you. Alright, that's not too bad. Those direwolves, man. There's nothing in this game that makes me pucker quite like those direwolves. Those glowing eyes make me feel all sorts of nah. Punch the turbo and oh, get some pretty significant air. That was like the bridge jump at the Fast and Furious. I could have jumped a Supra with that thing. You punch the double NOS hotness and that's what goes on. I love the new vehicle physics. In fact, there's a video coming out soon. Soon, just a cheeky little tease. There's a video coming out soon to do with the new vehicle flight physics that I love so much, which I hope you guys are going to enjoy. Quickly pull up out the front. Open the door. I'll swing you about so I can go straight inside and drive out the other side. Who needs to close doors? If you want me to close your door, then make it happen with my... There you go, with my horn. I have that function. Let it do stuff. All right, buddy boy, I am here. What are you going to give me?
That was some good work.
So the same... Oh, that's such shit loot, dude. That's such shit rewards. All right, 5 duct tapes. 5 duct tapes to give me for clearing out that gigantic POI. I'll take the sham chowder because you know what? At least that I can have a snack. Another infested clear. A bunch of those are way too far away and I had to come all the way back to see you, so I'm just gonna not bother. grim. That's bloody grim, that is. That's a stitcher. Oh, yeah, all right. Yeah, oh, that's the wrong button. Yeah, all right. That's how you throw yourself out of gyrocopters, Josh. You fat-fingered the E button. Don't press E. I'm out here. I'm not going to be out here again for a little while. It's only 6 a.m. Yes, I know I have to go build a horde base and get distracted again, but it's fine. It's fine. My concrete's already crafted. I've got everything I need back there ready to rock and roll. I might need some more wood. So actually, that's what this is. I'm going to the wood plantation to get some more materials. It's all, you know, we're all just working towards getting that horde base built. This is a necessary step. I hope. There's the circle, and look, there's the tree that I need to cut down. Ooh, there's a nice big city. Ooh, nice big city out there as well. No, I mean, it's not really a city. Actually, it's kind of like a small town, but that's okay. See, we needed some wood. We needed some wood for the horde base. It was all worthwhile, and I guess, you know, while we're here, we may as well dig up the treasure as well. It'd be rude not to. We're basically standing on top of the box regardless, so we'll just dig down for a little bit. I need some more clay too for ammo production and other production I'm sure that I can't think of right now. See, this still counts as me being on task. I promise. This is a good example though of why I don't need to bother building a steel shovel. There's no reason to build a steel shovel other than just durability, but a tier 4, an iron shovel or even higher is going to last a long time anyway, and it one-shots dirt and pallets and all the things I need to dig up with a shovel regardless, so no need to waste the steel on a steel shove. Might even find one for free somewhere anyway. I'm still miffed about those bloody trader rewards. That's some of the worst rewards I've had in a hot minute. For a tier 4 fetch and clear as well. Not some scrub buried supplies or fetch quest. Nah, the proper big boy job. And he gave me nothing. He gave me absolutely nothing. I hate the new traders. There it is. There it is. I got a couple of lockpicks to get in nice and quickly. Got 1600 clay. It's about to be 7 a.m. We're making good time. Still got to drive all the way back though. And it gives me time to think about what I'm actually going to do for this horde base. As it stands at the moment, I do not have a plan. I really should have a plan. I don't have a plan. I want to incorporate it into the building itself, but I'm just not really entirely sure how to do that. Ooh, that's a big box of gubbins. I will scrap you. I will take the rest of you and get out of the hole. Maybe even, because I do have a couple of vacant rooms around, like, inside the house. So maybe instead of attaching my base to the side of the building and having it collapse so many times, maybe I use one of those spare rooms, knock out the wall, and make that my base. Although that would take up precious patio balcony space, and that's a big ask. That's a big sacrifice. True my word though, I am breaking down all of these trees on the way back through. Got some extra honey, thank you very much. I'm not really sure how much we're gonna need. I should have checked before I left because I have an arse load of concrete and I can just make concrete blocks and place them directly if I really need to, but I am dog awful, absolute dog water at trying to place those blocks correctly the first time. That's why if you're a muppet like me, you still have to go the frame, then wood, then cobble, then concrete. It's not even the experience that I'm worried about. It's purely just I'm gonna waste materials and have to break it back down again. I really miss the days of the wet concrete waiting for it to set, but that's regardless. What have I got? I got 2,500. I got some more wood back at home. That might do it. That might be enough. That might be enough. All right, let's get out of here. I've just cranked the throttle all the way back home, so I can hopefully get back here nice and quickly and get started on my base. I didn't even check to see if either of the traders was selling anything. Wasn't even close to the forefront of my mind. I'm making sure I'm not getting distracted by things, and I'm gonna make this base. I was thinking about, you know, that spare room where I was going through like yesterday and be like, oh, I could knock out the walls and make this a nice little veranda. I think instead, maybe I'll make that into my horde base because that, oh, I need to access from the back through the gates and around because that door's been left open so I can just leave you. Perfect, like that. Because that's going to be directly above like this corner, I think. Oh, no, that's a pretty critical corner though. Because yeah, like through here, I could make this like my horde base area, looking out that way. Or even that way, maybe. Oh, I don't know. It's a big area too. And I still have to do like all the pathing and stuff outside. We'll go up to the roof. We'll go up to the roof and see what's going on up there. Maybe there's somewhere better. What if I used like this little bell tower in here? There's already a lot of this already built up. It's made of cobblestone, so it's relatively strong and easy to upgrade. What if I used you? Because then I can still like take advantage of like this little area down here, this little compound down below I can still kind of like fight out of here. Oh, but there's like this little ridge here. I'd have to extend the walls a bit. Oh, big lag spike, person fall off the building. That's not actually too bad, but you need to go. You know what is bad? This thing. Whatever the dickens this contraption is, this needs to go. It's concrete there, but that's okay. I can break you. Do I do that, or do I build it from somewhere inside? I really like this little bell tower up here, though. The bell don't go bong, but I can still bonk onto the zombies. You're gone, and you too. I really don't know. I really don't know. I wish I'd come up with some sort of plan before now. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Okay. It's just more wreckage for the wreckage pile down below. I need to make a decision and just go with it. I'm so nervous at making the wrong decision that I don't make any decision, and that's where we get ruined. I think that's where they were climbing up onto the wall when I was fighting them on the wall last time. So I still have that backup plan if I really needed. Could potentially even go and like try and reinforce the water tower as well. Maybe. It would take me a couple of seconds to do that as a backup plan. I feel like I'm gonna need some sort of reserve idea. I could even go a little bit better. Because look, I have this whole room, I have the bathroom, and that comes out to here. I could bring them inside, which seems like a really bad idea actually, because it might be demos of things showing up pretty soon. Take all of that, that's a fuckload of concrete, and some out of you too. Oh, I'm looking real good for the sticky stuff. I could bring them inside. I'd have to break out all of the floor though to make that work. I think that's probably more trouble than it's worth. No, I reckon the roof's to go. I'm gonna convert, I can even extend that little bell tower to be a little bit bigger and take up the whole frontage. Because then I can, then I can have some protection. Is this where the fireman pole is? Could I use you as like a grenade chute? Because they're going to be bonking around underneath me. As we discovered in Woodle Park the other day, if they get close to me underneath me, they'll start beating on shit. It is too. So I've got to pop on something already. I'll save them. So I'm going to sit up here. Throw grenades all the way down. Oh my god, it's the perfect block. I've been looking for a block like you for ages. A Woodle-proof, a Muppet-proof block to stop me falling down my own grenade chutes. I can't get down. It stops me falling. That's bloody perfect. Okay. Well, in that case, I can get rid of you. You are actually made out of wood, so break you, which should break the chests. Perfect. Come on. Yep, there you go. Get rid of you. I reckon this is the way. I wonder if this will also work for screamers, because at the moment those red screamers are showing up and they don't actually have any sort of way to get onto the second level where all my workstations and usually me are hanging out. So if I could, I mean, I don't think they're gonna path, this is the thing though, they don't path like past my altitude and then come down somewhere else. They'll go up to the level that I'm on, and then if I can't get to me there, they work vertically first, then laterally. So I don't think they'll use this. I don't think the screamers would use this. I might have to build a standalone screamer repeller, a screamer base somewhere else inside the building, which will have to happen later on. But I still think this is probably the best go. I'm gonna get rid of all these blocks on the front so I can start. I'm gonna start with some regular frames though. Start chucking on, oh, that's what I was worried about. They're half blocks. They're nice and weak though. My steel pickaxe may light work of them. I have to get rid of this front wall and then incorporate something different, but it's okay. I still got the good vibes. The good vibes are more important. I'm gonna quickly copy that block from down there, copy shape and rotation, put you in, and actually while I'm thinking of it, I don't have the wood. I'll have to go get some more. I mean, I also like that it means that there's a nice little path from my door to my horde base across the top up here. I want to put a hatch on top of you, but it's gonna have to wait till later. How am I going to extend you out? So you've got a half block there, so just keep in keep with the aesthetics, not the bloody copy shape and rotation, to make sure that all the lines match up. You've got to build aesthetic bases after all. Aesthetics always matter. I'm going to put you in, rotate you around so you match up with you nicely, you bloody beauty, and then do the same on the other side, which will be that one. You go there, and then there, and then there. It's not a massively wide area, but I don't really need it to be a massively wide area. If I can just get them in front of me, it's all winter, so the better loot level will still stand. They're all in front. Can I just go like this? Not quite. Doesn't have the range on the pistol. There you go. There you go. I saw it. I wanted to explode and I got it done. But yeah, if I can just keep him in front of me, some sort of like direct path. I do have a semi the sledge. He was, oh, that spawned the screamer as well. He's going to be the MVP of tomorrow night, I assume, as well. Another rad screamer. Go long. I hit you. Didn't kill you. I'm just going to piss you off. Bit of lead. Bit of lead and put it right through your nose. That was a great bloody shot. That might be the most casual I've ever killed a rad screamer too. Just kind of sitting back and taking pot shots, but whatever works, works. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's gonna do. I can't squeeze down there because it's Muppet proofed, which I very much love. Let's go get my building materials and my nail gun and start actually working on this stuff. You've got a shitload more gunpowder for me. You can go into them. Need to clear my inventory. Got too much stuff on me now. So I've got 2,500 wood. I've got only 1,100 cobble. I'll need plenty more of that. I'll just use all that I've got. So quickly, it's not cooble. Make some cooble for myself. Chuck that in. Put you into them. So I've still got more concrete than I have anything else, but that's okay. Once I have like the main design sorted out, I reckon I should be all right with that. Probably leave my first aid bandos just in case. All right, and actually, you know what I'm gonna do first? The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and upgrade that water tower base. So if all this goes tits up, at least I have somewhere to run to. Because I'm going all the way around here. I mean, I could just go back on the walls again, but that was an absolute disaster. Make sure I have some Mega Crush tonight just in case that goes badly. You need iron to upgrade. In fact, so you know what then? You can get out of the way. Oh, idiot. I really thought you were attached at the top. All right, never mind then. Well, I was gonna upgrade it. Guess we're doing more than I thought. Starting to snow, but I'm upgrading this ladder so we conquer all the way up. They're probably gonna destroy the water tower before the ladder falls, but it's just gonna, who knows? It might save my life. It might give me an extra hour of survival before it collapses. I have to go somewhere else, but that'll get me through at least for a little bit. Ooh, I wonder if there's something actually in here. I reckon there might be. I'll attach you to there. In fact, I'll put on some extra supports on the sides to make sure they can't come up and over. And yeah, always gotta have it. Always gotta have the zombie bonker on the fronts. Here we go, you. Vegetation. And in fact, I don't really especially need to worry about them going side to side. I can just put you like that. It's probably still a good idea, but even so, that'll push them back down again. I don't know how I get up here. I'll figure that out when hopefully I don't need to. Nice. Okay, concrete all of you, and that's one of my horde bases done. It's simple, it's desperate, and hopefully not needed, but better to have it and not need it after all. Oh, there's a hatch up here. It's a steel hatch. It's mostly broken, so let's pop you out of the way. It was unlocked, but I wanted the extra iron out of you. 3 eggs, thank you. There's a bloody stash over there on top of the vent. That's all fine. And there was cheeky duffel with a cheeky book. Vegemite saying you can stay in there. Swap you over, read you. I can have my gumbo stew. That was the last of my food books. Oh. Now we're fine. We're fine. Perhaps throwing yourself off the tower isn't a good start. That's interesting, by the way. That explosion over there that spawned that screamer, I didn't really notice it at the time, but it used to be. Remember, like a little while ago, you never had screamers spawn on horde nights? It must have been part of the code or something that if it was a horde night coming up, oh, wait, it's not horde night. So I was about to go into this whole spiel about how something must have changed with the screamer spawns. That's how rare this is. I'm so not used to doing prep work before the day of a horde that I fully assume there's something can change and screamers are spawned on horde nights. They might do, but we don't know. Because, yeah, not horde night yet. I'm being responsible and prepping. How unusual. If I've got that grenade shoots just there, in fact, I could probably actually do something kind of cool with that. It's one block in, so it's this one. How good do you reckon my aim's going to be from up the top? Because I do have this wall here, but I could, in fact, that's already mostly broken. I can get rid of you. And get rid of you. And I wonder, can I get the, what's it called? It's called a dark, I think. If I get a duct and I go like this and I go advanced rotation and I put you, I mean, I'm not even expecting of explosives, but if there's someone beating on the walls down here that I can't see to shoot, chucking a grenade down will do damage enough to stop them being in destroy everything mode, and they'll have to go around and run whatever path I build for them again. If I go like you, I reckon that could work out really nicely. I get rid of that pole. It shouldn't collapse because it's attached the whole way up, so it should be fine. I'm gonna put you like that as like a little trough. Just like a little trough. In fact, I'm so confident that I'm gonna upgrade both of you to wood, because then if I'm up the tippy top, I might need a ladder. I might need a ladder so I can get up there faster. If I'm on the tippy top and I need to start throwing some, I'm wearing the wrong mask, throwing some grenades down, because this is a nice big hole here, so if they're inside, as long as I get it around that, bounce off the wall or something, but if I need to get it outside, I can throw it down that little laundry chute, that grenade chute thing, it'll roll out to where the zombies are gonna be. That could actually work out really well. That could be really cool. I haven't thought of doing something like that before. Like, I've used grenade chutes before, but not in this manner. Not to have two different options to throw grenades, just to kind of try and nullify the fact that I'm a pelican. So, pretend these blocks are grenades. So if I want to go all the way down to the bottom, I can go like that. Oh, never mind, but it kicks it out. It kicks it all the way out. I can go a little bit further, down to the bottom there, or grenade in there. Into the chutes, rolls all the way along. If I want a little bit less distance, oh, I mean, that works too. A little bit less distance, can go close. Dude, that works so well. I love that. I'm gonna use that forever. I don't know how long it's gonna last because the rest of these walls aren't especially strong, and they'll probably get broken over time anyway. I will, in fact, you know what I can do? Give it to you. I'm gonna put in, where were they falling? They were falling like here, weren't they? Gonna chuck in, oh, just like a little thing like you. Although that might catch the grenade and not let it roll, like not let it actually do a lot of explosion damage. Instead, let's get like a pole. Oh, like that. Actually, that'd be perfect. We'll go like you, that one, and then we'll go, where's the regular one, please? The regular pole, that one there, rotate you around so you're flat as attack on the ground. Yep, like that. Like that. So the rock comes down. In fact, if I had the arm I wish I had, I could probably like throw this up and get it in the hole at the top anyway, but I don't think I do. We'll give it a go. Huh? Like that? Almost. If this works once, I'll be very happy. No, not again. If there's any zombies nearby, they're gonna be hearing all this rock throw and be very curious. Very curious about it. Perfect. Oh my goodness. I love building in this game. I love building this game so much. Absolutely bloody perfect. That's gonna catch the grenades for me. You can get concreted. You can get concreted. I mean, look, it might save my bacon at least once, but that's still a save. Nice. I love that. So cool. All right, as much as I love building contraptions like that, I'm gonna get started on the actual base itself, which means we're gonna go straight up, right up the guts. I think you're nice and strong. You are nice and strong, beautiful. I'll use you as a foundation. We're gonna go all the way up to the right heights. And this time we're taking any chances with any of the, the pathing. Do I want to extend you out a little bit? Why are you, hang on. Why can I not put you where I need you to go? Chuck you there. Oh, that's what I have to distribute, like, yeah, a sheet or something on the front of it. Do I want to extend you a little bit? Because I feel like I might. Just to, like, make sure they can't get directly underneath me. Although if I'm hanging out on a balcony, I still can. But that means at least I'll be on the front of the base and not stuck inside. That's still going to work out really well for me. In fact, while I'm up here as well, let's go shutters. Just the wood shutters will do. Just grab you. I'm going to put you nice and flat so that I can chuck things down my little laundry chute, my grenade laundry chutes. And we'll go rotate onto the side like that. That's a good angle, so I can go straight down. I can go straight through there or over that way. Yeah, that's sick. I don't know. I don't know where to put this. Run back over to you. I don't think I need to extend it off the wall at all. I don't think I do, but maybe just one. Maybe just one so I have a bit more room to maneuver inside the base itself. Attach you onto the face. We'll go like that. Actually, no, I take it back because I am going to want to make this a bit more aesthetic. Always gonna build aesthetically, it's the rules. Gonna do something a little bit interesting, something I haven't done before. Gonna use stairs, upside down stairs, then get the corner piece, Need to go advanced rotation, get you up and flat on the top. Which way? Not that way. Yeah, that way. Perfect. You can go... Oh no, it's the wrong set of stairs. I need the inverted stairs, not the outverted stairs. Yeah, that one. I know there's actual words that mean those things that I didn't use there, but you know what I mean. So you go that way, and then you go that way, and then you could be a nice proper block right in the middle, so that aesthetically it should be nice and pleasing. So I can stick a pillar or something off the front of you. Pillar, I'm gonna need the narrow one. 0.05, tried, true, not gonna let me down. Across to you, and that should... I mean, that should work out pretty... Oh my god, lag spike, please. That should work out really nicely. From here, it all looks fine, but from outside, it looks like it belongs. It's like an architrave. Chuck some gargoyles up here, wouldn't look out of place at all. I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna do something different for the inside. Now, we all know just how good the scaffolding ladders are. I've been using it for a long time. I've got 69 blocks. Nice. The scaffolding ladders are still gonna have a place for me. Grab you, and I'll chuck you the way you're supposed to go. Just like that. There's a wandering horde cruising by. Oh, they took a left turn. It would have been good otherwise. Bit of lead. Bit of lead, just like that. Some cheeky loots. There. Oh, a bit long. A bit long. I mean, I don't have to kill these guys, but I thought it might be fun too anyway. Breaking my crossbow with the new... Missed that one with the new and improved bow strap as well. Shot the wrong one. He hasn't died. Shoot your friend. Oh, damn it. Shoot your friend too. It's like a shooting gallery. We're just having some fun. You know what? You know what's going to be more fun? Drop all the way up, down to you. There's already loot out there, but I've got an insta decap machete. Why wouldn't I go and introduce it very aggressively to all of these zombies out here? G'day, everyone. All right, Arlie went for some bigger wood. Not the first time she's done that. Old habits die hard, apparently. You're just rubbing salt into my very old, not healed wounds. There you go. You finally had your fill and came out to your second choice instead. Didn't even notice there's a bloody cement mixer out here. I'll grab you. Take that, some extra freebies, and I'll break you down for the iron you give me. You don't give me steel, do you? Nah, you don't. just random wandering hordes. It's all fun and games. I've learned my lesson from the Australia series, from the Outback Roadie series, where having like little notches on the pillars below pathing is just a recipe for disaster. So I was going to have that as a nice solid pillar. How tall do you reckon this is? I could try and count. I'm not good at counting. Getting past 10 was always a struggle for me. I don't think it's tall enough to negate their destroy everything mode. If I built off the roof of that, maybe. And in fact, speaking of the roof of you, can I jump on top of this little ladder here, get up to the top? You're gonna need some spikes. Are you made out of wood or are you made out of... You are made out of wood. Okay, I'm gonna quickly destroy the roof, rebuild it as something a bit more square so I can put some spikes on top of it and protect against the vultures. And leave like the middle block just to be like some ladders or some poles or something, some way so I can shoot up if I need to. It's 6:30. Got plenty of time. I've got a whole other day tomorrow. Look at all the time I have to hopefully not collapse my base this time. I really hope I don't collapse my base this time. There we go. Didn't collapse everything, just the roof. Bloody perfectly like that. All right, that's fine. might call in a screamer, but I'll deal with that later. I'm so stoked about this. I'm so stoked about that. That's gonna be so good. If that works anywhere close to how I want it to, it's gonna be such a good move for me. To the point where, I mean, I have quite a couple of springs. I could potentially start whipping out some grenades. I've got the pipe bombs purely so that I could check off one of the things in here that was go and make pipe bombs. But was that one then? You? Yeah, go make some pipe bombs. That's gonna finish off that whole tier. So all the stuff now, let's go find Trader Joel. Go find some more honey. I mean, really? I haven't found 5 honeys so far. That seems a bit silly. Add a couple more batteries and the whole first page is done. Don't get distracted by that now though, Joss. Don't get distracted by that now. You've just broken the roof, so now fix it. How am I gonna fix it? How am I gonna fix it? I still want it to look good. I reckon, actually, we'll do the same thing again. We'll go like with you, and we'll flip you upside down so that you match up to the half blocks underneath. I'll replace these windows with bars or something so I can shoot out of them. You need to match like that. Yeah, no, nice. There we go. There we go. It's all looking good. Oh, I like that one better, though. That's a block I haven't seen before. What are you? Is there something that matches up to you? So you're the wedge 60 quarter, tip cube quarter. I'm not going to be able to remember any of that. Is there a block that matches you? So it's going to be, it's like a wedge 60 into a half block. So many options now. I mean, it's got to be in here somewhere. It must do. You must exist for a reason. You're new, you're fresh, you're exciting. Let me use you. Let me have you. It's almost like this one. It's got the wedge, but it's got the half block on the wrong side. If it was like this one with that half block continuing, that would be perfect. There must be. I've devolved it down to scrolling through all of the options to try and find what I'm looking for. Wedge 60 offset, no. Surely, don't tease me like this. Don't show me something cool and rip it out from underneath me before I even get a chance. Even get a chance to use it. That's a cool looking one too. But it's not the one I need. Where is the one I need? I don't know. I don't know and I can't find it, but I'll have to go and sort that out another time because I'm losing a lot of my time. Right, so you all match up nicely. I'm going to put the same thing on the front. Is that the right one? I think it was. I hope it was. And the same goes for you, big nose. Bloody gonzo over here. Chuck you in. Okay, so that's going to give me a nice flat surface up on the top to work with. That's all mostly going to be spike, so I'll just, that's not how you spell plate, Josh. Come on, fingers, do what I want you to do. I'm gonna chuck you. That'll do. I want you to be upside down on the first rotation, like that. Oh, do I do that, or do I leave you open for bars so I can just shoot up happily? The plates aren't gonna protect me against, like, vomit and stuff anyway. Oh, I don't know now. So many options. And it's not even the actual base part. It's all the aesthetics. Aesthetics are going to get me killed. I've gone with the ladders. They suit the plates I've chucked up there on the front, so it all looks nice and even. That's going to be good. But the thing that I was hinting at before that I'm going to do differently that I haven't done before I got distracted by so many things, I reckon for this, I'm going to go the pole doubles in the middle, but you're just real thick. I mean, look, I like a cheeky bit of thickness as much as the next boy, but that's kind of getting in the way a little bit. Although the reason I'm doing this is because in JaWoodle Park, in a lot of those builds I've done recently, especially the big spiral-based one, where on the corners of the bunker I put in the middle, I was using these, the pole double top, pole double top double, the double double double. That one, that blocked the cop vomit. That kept me safe from what I was up against. And I reckon it should probably work the same with you. So I'm putting you like that, and then you, oh yeah, like that. I mean, that's a cool looking little bunker. It's like the bloody visor that LeVar Burton's going. I reckon that's a good play. I hope that's a good play. Yes, it means I've narrowed it down to 3 wide again, but that's okay. I could just put it on the outside, but I like using that because then I don't have the bars in the middle. So if I'm whipping around with my machete, I'm not going to start clipping the rungs of the ladders I got up. I should be able to do more damage to the zombies more faster. I hope. I mean, we're experimenting. This could go tits up very quickly, but if it works, I'm gonna look like a genius. If it doesn't work, I'll delete the episode, you'll never see it. I've put a little something nicer on the sides here to better match up with those wedges that I was using. That's all good through there. I need to, I still reckon ladders is gonna look the best for you, and I shouldn't have to worry too much about the structural integrity because it's supported there. It's attached to the building directly, so that should be fine. Go all the way up to the next one. I'm going to spin you around so that you're like that on that side and the same on this side. So you match up on the top and bottom. That should do. I quite like how that's looking. And now all I need to do is just build a proper support up the top. So regular blocks, please. That one. Yeah, just go regular blocks. This is where the spikes are going to be. So instead of you being plates, you can just give me back, yeah, that one. Extend it out that little bit further. Because then at least I can take a step back and shoot up at the birds, but the spikes will take care of them. I reckon that'll do nicely. That looks so good. I love that little stair thing at the bottom. I have to extend it. Oh, I took the blocks away. Okay, I'm gonna have to extend this a little bit to make the bunker a little bit better and make the stairs make sense again, but, or I could just make that slopey. Maybe just make that slopey up the top, it'll all make sense. It looks like a robot. Ah! That's fine. Parkour saved me. It looks like a robot. It looks much better than the last one did. There's still a lot more to do. There's a lot more to do. I'm glad that I got rid of those blocks though, even though it made the stairs look a bit iffy. Although, can I use you? It's still going to give him a part though. I was going to say, at least like that they're gone. I don't have to worry. Ooh. No, I don't have to worry too much about the zombies coming up to the roof and trying to come in sideways too. But I get up here, I'm all sorts of spanned anyway. Is that what I had before? I think it was. No, it wasn't. It looks bloody ridiculous. I'll figure it out. I'll figure out what I'm going to do with that. I want it to look cool. I want it to look nice, but I'm not sure that that exactly is the way to do it. But that's going to have to wait till tomorrow now. It's now, yet again, building a horde base on the morning of the Blood Moon Horde. But this time, I feel like I have a much better idea of what we're doing. And if this all goes to tits, we have that. We have that at the very least. It won't last long, but it might last a little bit. We'll see how we go. We'll have to come back, finish building a little horde base on the roof, like it's a fiddler, and take on the next Blood Moon Horde in the next episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of the Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked, make sure you hit the like button down below, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.